Did you know that there are over 12,000 known species of ants in the world today? They can be found all across the globe with the exception of Antarctica. Some of them live in the Arctic Circle, while others dwell deep in the Amazon rainforest. But even though they are everywhere, it's not often that we take the time to learn about them. And that's why we're going to do just that today. Hello, and welcome to my channel. I sure do love those ants. Let's see if you will love them as much as I do by the end of this video. Number 10. There are more than 50 million known colonies of ants on Earth. This number is mind-boggling to me, but I guess that makes sense when you consider how many individual ants there are. According to scientists, there are somewhere between 10 and 50 quadrillion individual ants alive at any given time. To put that into perspective, that's between 10 trillion and 50 trillion. Seriously, how many trillions are there? No, 9. An ant can lift up to 50 times its body weight. Now, depending on the species of ant, their weights vary greatly. These behemoths can weigh anywhere from 200 to 300 milligrams. So, taking its weight into account, that means that this particular type of ant can lift almost 10,000 milligrams or 10 grams. For some real-world context, that's about the weight of 2 paper clips. Not too shabby for such a tiny creature. Number 8. There are 14 known species of army ants. Army ants are fascinating creatures because they are known for their incredible organization and ability to work together in large groups to achieve a common goal. These ants typically live in tropical regions and are known for their distinctive body shape and coloration. Some species of army ants are quite large, with some reaching a length of over 2 inches or 5 centimeters. They are also incredibly strong and can carry objects that are many times heavier than they are. One of the most remarkable things about army ants is their ability to form massive supercolonies. These supercolonies can consist of multiple interconnected nests and contain millions of ants. Army ants are highly efficient foragers and are known for their ability to quickly consume large amounts of food. They are also highly aggressive and will defend their colony mates fiercely. Number 7. An ant has no diaphragm. What does this mean? You might ask, since diaphragms are so important for breathing. Well, essentially what it means is that an ant breathes through a series of holes located on its exoskeleton. When an ant inhales, its muscles expand the holes, allowing air to flow into its body. When the ant exhales, its muscles relax, forcing the air out of its body. While this may seem less efficient than our own diaphragm, which is a dome-shaped muscle located in our ribcage that helps us breathe, it works well enough for the ants. No. 6. An ant has 2 stomachs. No, this isn't some weird biological anomaly. Instead, one of these stomachs is used for storing food, and the other is used for digesting that food. This allows ants to efficiently share food with each other, which is important for their colony's survival. By regurgitating their stomach contents, ants are able to pass food from one to another until it reaches the ants that need it the most. Isn't that sweet? Some ant species, such as leafcutter ants, also use their second stomach to cultivate a special fungus that they feed to their larvae. Number 5. An ant colony can have multiple queens. Most people think of a queen ant as being the head of the colony, but that's not always the case. In fact, some ant species have multiple queens. Having multiple queens can provide several advantages for the colony. First, it increases the genetic diversity of the population, making it more resilient to disease and environmental changes. Additionally, if one queen dies, the colony can continue to thrive under the leadership of the other queens. This flexibility can help ensure the long-term survival of the colony. It is not uncommon for a single ant colony to have dozens or even hundreds of queens. 4. An ant can communicate using pheromones. Pheromones are chemical substances that are secreted by an insect to communicate with other individuals of the same species. Ants release specific pheromones to achieve various communication objectives, including marking trails to food sources, identifying nest mates, and defending against intruders. Each species of ant has its unique set of pheromones, which allows them to communicate effectively within their colony. The ability to communicate using pheromones allows ants to coordinate their activities, defend their colony, and adapt to changing environmental conditions. No. 3. Some ants are venomous. There are several species of venomous ants, including the bullet ant, which is known for its extremely painful sting. Other venomous ants include the fire ant, the red imported fire ant, and the green bullet ant. The venom of these ants can cause a range of symptoms in humans, from mild pain and swelling to severe allergic reactions. Fire ants, for example, inject a venom into the skin that causes burning and itching. Their stings can be particularly dangerous to children and pets. On the other hand, bullet ant stings are considered to be among the most painful in the world. The pain can last for several hours and may even require medical attention. Number 2, some ants can jump. Yes, you heard that right. There are a few species of ants that can jump, and they do so with astonishing agility and grace. One example is the jumping ant, which can leap up to 15 times its body length. Another impressive jumper is the Harpagnathos saltator, which can jump over 100 times its body length. These amazing creatures can jump to escape predators or to catch unsuspecting prey. Their powerful legs allow them to propel themselves through the air with ease, and they often use their jumps to confuse their enemies. No. 1. An ant has been recorded to live up to 3 years. Now, this may not seem like a long time to you, but considering the fact that most ants only live for a few weeks or months, 3 years is an incredibly long time. However, this is only true for the queen. Worker ants and male drones typically have much shorter lifespans. Alright, comment below. How many of these facts did you already know? And don't forget to leave a like before you go. See ya. Bye.